Hey guys, Rocket Robbo here, this time coming with a new deck. So, I've done a few videos recently where I have stated that I'm not the biggest fan of how Vados has broken the game. And yes, I do use her, so I can't complain too much, but you've got to kind of use it. But I was coming up with ways to try and counter her, sort of trying to figure out decks, and I've come up with an interesting idea that I'd want to try out, and I thought I'd share it with you to see how it goes. And it all revolves around this man, God of Destruction Champa, as he gives us 30% extra damage to all opponents on the field, which can kind of counteract Vados to a degree, but it won't fully match up, so we've got to make a team around him. And the next logical addition to this team was Swimsuit Fidel, who will reduce their defense and their speed, which isn't too much of a problem, but that helps us counter out the Vados. I'd say pretty much completely with that, because we've got the 30% extra damage coming from that and the debuff to their defense with that. And if they really don't get the idea of what we are trying to do, we go with, where the hell are you? I only have a few max figures. Why can't I find you? There you are. With the Vegito, since when we go first we do 10% extra damage, so we're just not being subtle at all. So that's your front three. Who's going to support them? Well, I wasn't overly sure, and then I saw Future Trunks here. I hadn't used him before, and yes, he has O1 skills on him. I hate O1 skills, but again, like Vados, you kind of got to use them. But when he goes on trigger square, 1000 to his attack and his speed, which makes them pretty damn impressive, and minus 30% damage taken by your master, so pretty nasty if you got your ultimate as well with the O1 skills. And the final one, I didn't quite know who to choose. There was a few. I was considering running a Android 18 swimsuit, Android 18, to lock them in place. The future Gohan is always worth considering as well. Even the Cell was an interesting idea, but one figure always calls to me, and I think you know what it is. It's this God Vegeta, because I freaking love this figure. Considered that one, but the low speed kind of put me off. So yeah, that is the team we'll be going into matches with. So not tried it yet. Let's see how it does. Wow, that guy's level 79 and kicked me out because I'm 94. Seriously? I thought I had a decent battle on my hands there, but was that the same person? Like, if you don't want to go against high-level players, put that as your option. I found him again. Oh well, okay, so we're not going to get to try this in a player match. I only got myself a game. It only took me 40 fucking minutes of people leaving or kicking me because I'm level 94. And these are people who are level 70s, and they're kicking me. Like, I have 3,000 more health than you. What the hell? Credit to this guy who's level 40, and he's fucking quit. I'm going to go insane. You know, I always wondered, when I watched other sort of YouTubers who do Hero Colosseum stuff, I always wondered, why do they show off these decks against the CPU most of the time? And now I've realised it. It's just so frustrating. I mean, I understand if you're level 50 and under, I can kind of understand it. I'm level 94, it's kind of intimidating. I would still have played, but that's just me. But there's nothing I can do for it. Okay, so Future Trunks, Future Gohan. Okay, so the main strat would be to put down Champa with Videl behind, and his deck is going to probably be faster than me, so there's not going to be an awful lot in their speed, is there? We'll go with the Vegito, because he can probably kill anything he's up against. Yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be a great test, because this deck was designed to fight against the Vados. Actually, who uses Vados? We'll look through the list and find who uses Vados, and we'll fight against that person next. Because that's what this is designed for. Because I bet if I went into ranked, I would find every game a Vados, a Piccolo, an Ultra Instinct Goku, and now Videl as well, because people are realising just how freaking good she is. It's the same thing in every single game. Like, seriously, do they not get bored? I just like some creativity. You know, if I had the influence, if I was a big enough sort of presence on YouTube, if I had sort of like 1,000 subs or something like that, I would so want to run a tournament for Hero Colosseum, but with set rules in place, so you couldn't use certain figures or stuff like that. You know, just a bit of fun to see the creativity of people, but that's a long way in the future, possibly never at all. So, but you never know. One can dream. So Vegito should. Yep, Vegito's blown her away. So he's just an awesome figure. He's one of the best in the game, I think. Can I get a counter? No. Damn, I would have liked to have got a hit on Trunks then, but I'm not going to get a build up my ultimate gauge, unfortunately, which is going to kind of negate the fact of having Trunks with 1 skills. Ow. That was a bit unnecessary. Alright, we'll just leave it as is, because there's no reason to change it. I love the dabbing Android 17 figure there you've got. That's like a mega dab he's got going on there. He's looking fabulous, but we'll blow away Trunks and Gohan this turn, and I still won't be able to use my ultimate. Yeah, like I say, next I'll look through the list and find out who uses Vados, and we'll battle that one, because that's who this is designed to beat. And the thing is, I know it would be, if I was against an online opponent using the typical decks at the minute, I'm sure this team could beat it, but it would be down close, and I was not paying attention there. I didn't think he was that fast. Oh well. At least I might get to use my ultimate next time. But anyway, I think it would all come down to chance. If I could take down the... if I got the speed tie victory and took down the Piccolo, especially, then I think I could do it. Because Vegito, with all the buffs, would probably be able to take down a Vados. Then it would all come down to if the Piccolo lived. Oh, Champa lived. That is surprising. Yeah, Vegeto's not surviving that with the best will in the world. Because he's just a complete glass cannon. Again, thank you. Well done, Videl. Love this figure. She was underrated for quite a while, but I think there's quite a few of us have been using her recently. She's being seen a lot more. I feel like you should do more damage than you do, Champa. You feel very underwhelming. And I don't think that's got me my ultimate, has it? Oh no. And it's got him his. We'll throw Vegeta down on that side. Oh damn, that means I'm going to kill everything. I didn't want to kill everything. Okay, what we're going to do is lose the speed tie, because I want to really try get the 0-1 on Future Trunks there. Gohan's one-handed Kamehameha should be enough to kill my figures and make me hit my ultimate. How much harder would the CPU be if they had access to Spirit Bomb and to counterattacks? Like, it would be so hard to actually beat it. I'd love the challenge though, especially if they put some harder opponents in. Because I felt Ultra Instinct Goku CPU was very, very underwhelming. Oh wow, Vegeta actually lives that? Well, he won't live this though. This might have been a mistake. I didn't realise how little health I had left. That was close. I nearly made a monumental cock up then. Well, now we'll rectify that. Trunks, you're up. Minus 1,000 attack, I don't care. Like, you're not gonna do anything to stop me this turn. I'm just gonna be too fast for you. Yeah, I kind of like this Trunks as an 0-1 skiller. A lot of people using Future Gohan at the minute. I can understand why. He's quick, he's powerful, but... I mean, just look at this Trunks. He's a great figure, and because he gets his trigger square there, you can actually take hits to your master as well if your opponent puts things on the side. So, I'd recommend this as your 0-1 skiller. What is your ultimate anyway? Really? That's your ultimate? You kicked him. That's a bit of a cop-out. Okay, we're going to go with this because that's got a wee sound of Vados in it, so that's going to make it a little more interesting. I will play some battles off screen, or at least I'll try and play some battles off screen and get some matches with this for another time, because I want to use it online and show off what it can do, but at the minute I just can't be bothered. It's 20 to 9 now. And I've literally been recording this video for about an hour now, of which is going to go down into about 15 minutes at most after this, I'd imagine. Alright, let's... Okay, he didn't put the Vados down. That was the whole point of this. To get the Vados. God damn it. Well, Trunks is dead, Zamos is dead. Vegito is going to hit my master directly, but that doesn't matter really. Oh god, they've got all these freaking OP character skills. I forgot about them. Nah, it don't matter, we'll kill them. Come on, Champa. Champa, you've got a big buff on you with all my character skills, and you still don't seem to do as much damage as a lot of other figures do. I suppose his ability is what makes up for it, but... And there's the 300. So, yeah, Zamos is dead, Trunks is dead. Be a case of whether Videl takes out Trunks before Champa gets a hit or not. Zamos has got 8,000 health. It's going to be close. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't quite finish the job, which means that I've lost my Vegito to Zamos. Oh, now I get the counter-attack when it doesn't matter. That sums up my whole Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse Hero Colosseum journey. That was fantastic damage, Champa. Yeah, you're dead, Vegito. No! Vegito lived! I can't believe Vegito lived. What attack has Zamos got then? Because I thought he'd have a lot. No, he doesn't really. He just has a lot of health. Okay, now the Vados is on the field. Although she's going to be a buff Vados. And why on earth did you put the Whis down if you weren't going to put him on his trigger square? That makes absolutely no sense. Because it's not like he's got massive attack. It's not like he's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Beerus or something that has really high attack. He's Whis. Okay, CPU, this is what you've chosen to do though. Okay, I get it. You get lots of buffs to your things. It didn't help you last turn though, did it? Right. Easy speed victory again. So just take the 280 because that's more than enough. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'll make a deck on after this. Like I said, I've still got to make the Margin Vegeta deck. This Champa deck I've made. I'm calling it a Champa deck because that was who made me want to try this out in the first place. Can we get a kill? No. Counter-attack? Yes. Okay, that'll be enough to kill off Vados. To be fair, her stats are going to be higher than a usual Vados's would, so... Come on, Videl. Damn it. I actually did need a counter-attack that time. I'm going to have to change who's down the centre, I think, because... Ouch, he's probably going to put that Vegito down there. Oh, damn. I'm actually in a really tight spot here. He has his ultimate gauge. We could risk the 0-1 skills. Can he take both of them? I don't know if he could take both of them. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to lose the trigger bonus from Vegito, but it will guarantee that I will kill his Vegito. That's why I had to do that, because otherwise Vegito would have ulted and I'd have actually lost. But this way should make sure I kill him and I can win. Might be able to see Trunks' shitty freaking ultimate again. Seriously, is that the best they could come up with for him? I was hoping for... Well, I mean, maybe when a new Trunks figure comes out and he's in his Super Saiyan form, we'll get the sort of one he used on Merge Zamasu. But that's sort of what I was hoping. Sort of a Spirit Sword, or whatever the hell you want to call it. No, Vegito with your 135 health. Oh, damn, I need... No! No, I can't lose this, can I? Well done, Videl. You need him in the groin. That's always the best way to do it. Oh, no, because you're not even going to do enough with the counter, are you? Counter? Champa, have I ever told you how much I like you, you fat git? Good lord, that was too close. That was Whis, though. If he hadn't have had Whis on that trigger square. Well, he's going to stick Zamos down the middle, isn't he? So we'll just throw Trunks at him. It seems again, just seems apt for this. So come on. Let's just hack him in half and be done with it. It's a close speed match. Just pick one. It doesn't matter. You can't win. Unless there was a minus 300% debuff on me. Come on, Trunks. How much damage do you do then? With just your 9,633. That's acceptable. But there we go. We beat a deck using Vados. Kind of how it's supposed to be done. I don't know. But that's the Champa deck. Like I say, I'm going to try and play a few games in my own time with him. Hopefully I'll be on at a time where bitches who don't just run away because you're 10 levels higher than them are on. But no promises. And yeah, if there's any more people you'd like to see me build a deck around, just leave it in the comments below. I have tons of figures here that I could do decks based around, so yeah, just leave a suggestion and I'll give it a try. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more of my Ball Xenoverse to Hero Colosseum content, and hopefully I'll see you next time.